Good morning, students. Hope you all are doing good. So, as we are on our income method, and we already studied about the theoretical concept of income method, how to compute the national income using income method. It includes the three elements: the compensation of employees, the operating surplus, and the mixed income. By combining all these three elements, we will get the domestic income, or known as NDPFC. Again, if we'll add the net factor income from abroad in NDPFC, we will convert the D into the N and it becomes the NNPFC, or national income. Again, we have studied that compensation of employees includes the wages and salaries in cash, payments in kind, the employee's contribution to social security, and the pensions on retirement. Again, operating surplus includes the rent, the interest, and the profit. Profit is of three types: the dividends, the corporation profit tax, and the undistributed profit. And the third component is the mixed income, or the mixed income of self-employed people. So in today's lecture, we are going to start with the numerical or practical aspect of calculating the national income through income method, or how to use this method. See, we have this sum. In this sum, it's stated that you have to use the income method for calculation, and you have to calculate the three things, that is the net domestic income, the gross domestic income, net national income, and the net national product at market price. See, simply, the income method will give us the domestic income known as NDPFC. Again, it includes, this is also known as a domestic income. It includes three main elements. One is the compensation of employees, second is the operating surplus, and third is the mixed income. Mixed income आपको sum के अंदर directly given होगी. The operating surplus is the combination of rent, interest, and profit. Again, profit is the combination of three basic terms, like we have already studied: the dividend, the undistributed profits, and the corporation tax. The compensation of basically includes the wages, salaries. Along with that, it includes the social security contribution, the payments in kind, and the fourth concept here is the pension on retirement. So while solving the sum or calculating the domestic income through income method, you only have to go through these terms in the question. You only have to add up these things and you will get the domestic income. Let's start with the first one, that is the compensation of employees. See, you have here indirect taxes, subsidies, depreciation, mixed income of self-employed, operating surplus, net factor income from abroad, and compensation of employees. Here the compensation of employees is 24,000, which is directly given, so we will take up 24,000 plus operating surplus. Here it is 10,000. The mixed income of self-employed is 28,000. So you just have to add up these three things and you will get the domestic income, that is equals to 62,000 crores. Here the value is in the crore. So first part, the domestic income, has been done. Second, see, you have to calculate the gross domestic income. How gross domestic is to be calculated? See, here you have net domestic income. You have to compute the gross domestic income. The only difference between these two parts is of the gross and net. And we have already studied it in the theoretical aspects, that if you wanted to convert the net into gross, you have to add on depreciation, and if you want to find out the net out of gross, then you have to minus the depreciation. See, you already have net domestic income and you have to calculate the gross domestic income. So net से gross की तरफ हम जब ट्रांसफर करेंगे तो net के अंदर डेप्रिसिएशन इंक्लूडेड नहीं होता, बट ग्रॉस के अंदर होता है. तो यहाँ पे हम वापस डेप्रिसिएशन को क्या कर देंगे, ऐड. नेट प्लस डेप्रिसिएशन इज इक्वल्स टू ग्रॉस. अगेन द डोमेस्टिक इनकम पार्ट इज द सेम. यू डोंट हैव टू डू एनी काइंड ऑफ अदर कैलकुलेशंस इन द सम. नेट डोमेस्टिक इनकम हमने यहाँ पे कैलकुलेट की थी, इज इक्वल्स टू 62,000 करोड़ रुपीज प्लस डेप्रिसिएशन इज इक्वल्स टू 1,700. यू हैव दैट इन द sum. So your answer will be the gross domestic income is equals to 63,700 crore. Clear? Third, we have to calculate the net national income. See, net national income आपको compute करनी है, and you have already calculated the net domestic income. Net national income stands for NNPFC. Net domestic income here stands for NDPFC. See, the N part is same. there's no usage of depreciation in this. The FC part is same. There's no usage of net indirect taxes, subsidies or indirect taxes. Only you have to convert this D into the N. D is the domestic, that is Indian part. N is the national, that means the outside the territory of the country. So that means if you are going to convert the D into N, you have to add the net factor income from abroad. जो आपको बाहर से income generate हो रही है, that you have to be added. See, in the sum, we have again the net domestic income is equals to 62,000 crore rupees plus the net factor income from abroad. You will check it in the question you have is minus 300 crore. So here plus minus, it will be minus of that. So 62,000 minus of 300 is equals to 61,700 crores. Clear? Fourth part is you have to find out the NNPMP. NNPMP here stands for Net National Product at Market Price. See, NNPMP आपको calculate करना है. You have two options. Either take this amount or this. But if you will take this one, it will be helpful for you because you only have to convert the FC into MP. Again, अगर आप NDPFC को यहाँ use करते हो तो आपको दो calculations करनी पड़ेंगी. One of the net factor income from abroad, other of the MP and FC. So we will take the answer of the third part, NNPFC. See, the first three elements of both the words are same, NNPFC, NNP, like NNP, NNP. So you only have to make the changes in the market price and the factor cost. Factor cost is the only cost of जो आपकी factor services के ऊपर आती है. इसके अंदर और कुछ included नहीं होता, ना ही taxes होते हैं, ना ही subsidies होती हैं. पर जब government sector interfere करता है, it will put on that taxes, like subsidies और taxes दोनों implement हो जाते हैं. Taxes से goods का price up हो जाता है और subsidies से क्या हो जाता है, कम. अब FC के अंदर net indirect taxes include नहीं होते, तो आपको जब FC से MP की तरफ जाना है, you have to add the net indirect taxes. अब नेट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस निकलते कैसे हैं, या तो आपको क्लियरली दिया होगा, नेट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्स नहीं दिया तो यू विल डू द इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस माइनस ऑफ सब्सिडीज. दैट मीन्स नेट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस माइनस ऑफ सब्सिडीज. 9,000 माइनस ऑफ 1,800 इज इक्वल्स टू 7,200. तो वो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, एड ऑन हो जाएगा बिटवीन द 61,000 and 700. सी NNPFC इज इक्वल्स टू 61,700 प्लस नेट इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस आपको दो फॉर्म्स के अंदर दिए हुए हैं, 9,000 ऑफ इंडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस एंड 1,800 ऑफ सब्सिडीज. तो इट विल बिकम योर 7,200. When you will add this amount in the 61,700, you will get as the answer 68,900 crore. So this is how you will calculate the sums using the income.